now.
Hello, I'm T. Hank Cook, and welcome to the Gorgeous George Show. George will be with you in just a minute.
Well, I'm here right now trying to adjust the damn
Yes.
thing here. I want to make sure we're all in here, but I gotta stretch this bad boy up some more. I don't know how far we're gonna go.
TV now?
Well, we're on live. That's no doubt about that.
Oh,
We're on live. We're on Facebook Live.
oh, okay.
All right. And I got to make sure that we're in the scene here, so to speak. All right. Well, that's good enough for right now. We're only going to do a 30-minute show. Is this a seat warmer?
No, it's a back brace.
Oh, it's a back brace? Okay.
Yeah, so we
I'm-
can sit in there.
Maybe I might need it. Maybe I don't need it. I don't know. But anyway, hey. So look, listen, I look like one of Christ's disciples right now. I haven't even shaved. It is Wednesday morning. It is Thanksgiving Eve. And have you got your rubber turkey is what I want to know. Have you gone to the store? You got your turkey. Now, if you go to the store, you want to make sure the turkey is dead. You don't want to make the thing be jumping up and down, going around in circles. You got to make sure that turkey's dead on arrival.
You want to eat a dead turkey?
Why? You don't want to have it jumping up. You want him jumping up and down and jumping out giblets out of his butt.
No.
I mean, you call that foul,
Yeah.
right? Call it a foul turkey. So anyway, I am going to spend turkey, or I'm going to make love to my turkey tomorrow, probably at Shoney's. The Hilton is closed down, and the Hilton's closed down, so I'm going to make love to my turkey at Shoney's. It's going to be a wonderful thing because I'm going to hold its wing, and I'm going to squeeze its breast, and I'm going to say, baby, let's do it. And it's going to be like the Pilgrims are going to be there, Pocahontas is going to be there, everybody's going to be there, and it's going to be a beautiful thing to see Gigi and his turkey breast. Because he'll squeeze it really good.
Sliced.
Huh?
We'll probably just have slices. You won't have a whole turkey.
Yeah, I know, but I got to squeeze it.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to tell him I got to squeeze it really good.
Okay. Some give you a leg too.
You want now? Listen here. I don't know about the leg and all that, but I mean, but for most cases, you know, I like ladies. I like what's in between those legs.
Oh.
So anyway, Hank, how we doing?
I'm doing okay. Just spending my time.
You're spending your time, and that's what you do. It's better than the alternative, right?
Yep.
It's better than the alternative. You're live and kicking and breathing. You got to breathe.
Waiting for this pandemic to get over.
Well,
so I can go somewhere.
you know, hey, listen, we're all waiting for the pandemic to go, but at least everything is good. Everything is fresh, and it's exciting and new. We have a new president in January. We all need to unite. Joe Biden is going to be a good president. Joe Biden will be a real good president. We all need to unite around him and support him. And, you know, in 4 years, if he doesn't get the job done, well, then you know what you can do in 4 years. So we have 4 years, and I'm sure things are going to be great. Everything's going to be great, and we're going to support him. We're going to support our president, and we're going to try to have a decent holiday. We're going to have, you know, it's not like when we were little, you know, and Mom comes and say, turkey's ready, the dressing. So I come up there, you know, have the turkey, you know, and the dressings and the cranberries and the au jus juice, and, you know, also the punani juice. It's all good. It's all good stuff, you know. Now, I mean, you know, so basically, I don't know what kind of juice you had when you were a kid.
Yeah,
You know, might have orange juice or whatever. But with the turkey, we flow all the turkey juices. All the turkey juices get based out.
When I used to cook one, I used to stick an orange inside the turkey.
Right.
That would give it extra flavor.
Yeah. Or you put an apple there too. Put an apple right.
Yeah.
You put an apple right.
Whatever fruit I had in the house.
Yeah.
You know.
And put an apple right in between her legs. But anyway, so that being said, your giblets. You make sure your giblets are good. You know, because some people do eat the giblets. Do you eat giblets?
Yeah.
Okay. You eat the gizzard.
I always put them in the chop up and put them in the dressing.
Okay. Okay. Is that right? You put any other dressing on there? Or Russian dressing or like that?
No, in the,
Russian
the
dressing?
stuffing. You know?
Right. But I mean, would you use any dressing on top
just
of it
gravy.
to lather it up?
Just gravy.
Okay. So anyway, but listen here, everybody's in the dancing mood. You know, people want to dance. You know, dance on the highway. We are pretty much what's causing all this. I am what's causing all this. It's the holidays. We don't need snow. The one thing about it is I hate snow, and it's too early for snow. I'm not dreaming of a white Christmas. I'm dreaming of a Christmas nice and warm in the 80s. Dreaming of a sunny Christmas. Okay, that's what I'm dreaming of. Keep it warm. No snow. Keep it nice and sunny.
Christmas in Florida.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go. Maybe Christmas in hell. How about that? Christmas in hell.
In the Caribbean.
Yeah.
You know?
So anyway. So if you don't know who Hank has been on my show a few times. Hank plays instruments. He'll play the violin too, right? Play the violin?
Yeah, ukulele. I play the violin.
The ukulele, the violin. You play the
guitar.
Guitar, and you blow sax.
A little bit. No, I do a little keyboard.
You don't blow sax?
No, I don't play it.
Oh, I would love to know how to play. I would love to know how to play the saxophone. I would love to be able to know how to play the saxophone. Ain't no two ways about it. That would be the beauty of being able to do it. Getting up there and play an instrument. Playing an instrument, women like that. Women are drawn to a man that knows how to play an instrument. So, ladies and gentlemen, we cannot see comments because we're both on this side here. We got a brand new phone, so there's clarity in the screen, and there's also clarity in our voices. So you can hear us, even though we're shouting. You can hear us pretty much through your camera screen.
I'll try to talk a little bit louder. Last time I didn't talk loud enough.
Well, you're fine. If I can hear you, then that can pick you up also. That can pick it up also. So, yes, 'twas the night before Christmas. I could say, and all through the house, not a puss was stirring, not the one even under your blouse. The stockings were hung in care, that soon the St. Gorgeous George would soon come there. Me and my stockings, or Mom and her robe, or me and my robe, heard a splatter. And we didn't know what the matter was until we saw this man in a red robe. We said, what's the matter? And he said, ho, 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 give me your some. And I said, what are you talking about, sir? You come down my chimney, what are you talking about? That hoe there, I want her to give me some. I said, oh, well, that hoe right there is not for your consumption. That hoe is my hoe. And this hoe is not your hoe, it's my hoe. He says, ho, ho, ho. And I said, well, what's the matter? He said, I come this Christmas day with reindeer hoofs on top of your door. I want to smell the slices of your heaven, or I want to smell heaven through your outside door. And the only way I can do that is if your mom lets her dress up. I said, well, now her mom is not letting her dress up, not for you. Not just for anybody. That's for daddy. Well, I want to be daddy so I can be daddy-fied. I said, no. You need to get back on your sleigh and come another day.
Oh. Make sure you have some cookies and milk.
Yeah, well, you got to have cookies and milk.
Or a shot of bourbon probably now.
Make sure those cookies are spiced with a little ting. Some marijuana.
Oh. He won't be able to go anywhere else.
Get some marijuana, and then you know what? Maybe maybe Santa Claus and the reindeer will be passed out. They'll be going like this and walking and feeling the energy and saying, "Hey man, that's groovy, man. That's so groovy, man. Let me get another one of those ice cream cones." No, they're not ice cream cones, sir. There's some weed. Marijuana.
You get Santa all messed up and bring me a nice, expensive guitar.
There you go. There you go. By hook or crook. Or by crook or hook. And we both, Mom and myself came and we heard him say, in a splatter, and he was the matter, and there was a big splatter, because he pissed all over the floor. Actually, it was his reindeer. I said, you want to clean this up or we're going to give you the bill. He said, ho, 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 have your hoe clean it up. Have your hoe clean it all up. I said, okay. I said, you want to get out of here or do I have to call the cops? She said, I bring you bountiful fruits. I give you tidings of joy, and I give you presents, all kinds of presents that you can wrap. I give you maxims and freestyle here in these little containers. I said, ho, 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 Santa, thank you. I will use them. But right now, I do plan I don't want to be hitting blanks. I do plan to hit the surface in the hole, if you know what I mean. He said, well, you have a Merry Clitmas. I said, you too, Santa. You have a Merry Clitmas too, and I will enjoy mine. I'll take mine. I like my steak well done, but I like my Clitmas pink. Really?
Oh.
I like my Clitmas pink. So anyway, that's what it is. So, tell the people. Have the floor for a second. Tell the people what your life story. I'm writing a book. It's going to inspire him to write a book
I
too.
think I'm going to write a book too. A friend of mine wrote a real good book, and I got it and read it, and so it inspired me to want to write one. And he wrote one. You're writing one.
Yeah. You going to write a book too?
I'm going to write a book too.
What's it called? What's it going to be called?
I don't know yet, but it's going to have a lot of stuff in it, revealing stuff.
Revealing stuff. Oh my
Yeah.
God. What kind of revealing stuff are you going to do? You going to go full Monty?
No. Start out as a child probably, and then
Okay.
maybe start out as an adult.
Okay.
Talk about my trip.
Well, why not start as an adult and then go backwards to a child?
Yeah, like
Let's try that?
yeah, like Benjamin Buttons.
Yeah.
He went backwards.
That's right. That's right. Go backwards. Do a backflip. Do a backstroke. A
I
backflip.
think that's what's
Backstroke.
happening to me. I'm getting better looking as I get older.
So now you got all these women knocking at your door there, Hank. You got all these women. I envy that. You got all these women knocking at your door and coming at you like that. So I mean, shit. You got the old disco outfits you wear and whatnot.
No, I never had a disco outfit.
You know where disco?
No.
Well, disco's always in, man.
I had a Nehru back when I was a teenager, way back in the day. But then I usually had my country music clothes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, the Urban Cowboy was full of country now,
Yeah.
An Urban Cowboy,
I
Mickey Gill.
I was at Gillies one time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I rode one of those bulls and I got thrown off onto the floor instead of the mat.
You got thrown to the
Oh
floor.
yeah, I was black and blue all the way up from the foot all the way up to my
Oh my
neck.
God! Did you go back on the damn thing again?
No. I mean,
When you
back
get
on it.
when you get thrown off, Hank, you gotta go back on and ride some more.
Oh, I was in too much pain.
Yeah. Well, there's Advil for that. You take some Advil, you'll be good to go.
But yeah, I like it in Texas. It's nice in Texas.
You like it in Texas?
I like. There's a lot of places, but Texas is nice. I got a jar of dirt. I
Right.
say when I die, put the Texas flag over my coffin and dump the jar.
Well, I want to make sure we're being recorded because I don't want any typhoons.
Yes.
So don't want any typhoons. We're recording and nobody's watching us.
Oh, not even.
Nobody is actually watching us. Shame
Not
on you
even
all.
Kay?
Shame on you all. Not watching us. What's up with that? So anyway,
Everybody's working, I guess. Today.
I don't know what they're doing. They should be off today. They should be enjoying the day, and they should be out there, just going out and running around in the yard naked. I think basically that if you want to go ahead on holidays and run around naked, it's according to how you look. You don't want to show your fat anus. We don't want to see your fat anus, but we want to see you in your birthday suit. If you got some tatas, we love to see you in your birthday suit with some tatas. I don't know about Hank. I'm sure he can speak for himself. But Gigi loves them tatas.
Well, we had 7 in the yard yesterday. They're called deer.
Oh my God.
Running all over the place. They're probably out there now if you look. But
Okay.
You never know.
Well,
where
do
are.
they have tatas?
I don't know. I was sitting having my coffee and.
Oh my goodness gracious,
They
those
come
deer.
up, peek in the window and everything else.
Yeah, we can hop on the deer and go ride it.
Nah.
Ride
They're
the
my-
deer.
They're my friends.
Okay.
They keep me company.
Or are they the reindeer?
No, they're just regular deer.
Well, they're look. Santa Claus had
They
the
live
reindeer.
at the edge of the property.
Santa Claus has his reindeer, so they're probably reindeer. They're getting ready to to come to their house and be able to to case your house.
They know it's safe here.
They want to make sure that they can case your house because when Christmas Day comes and they can take some things out of here. That's what that's what the bad Santa Claus does.
Or they can drop you off some nice presents.
Yeah. Well, that's the good Santa Claus. We got the bad Santa Claus. The good Santa Claus brings and the bad Santa Claus takes. So.
It's a bad thing when you see the Santa Claus coming out of the liquor store.
Yeah. Well,
I guess he's on the way to doing the Santa.
Like I said, we all have our tolerance level. We all have bad days where we need to kind of soak it in. And not to say that Santa Claus is an alkie. Now, maybe Santa Claus is an alkie. We don't know. Kids, I don't want to burst your bubble and I don't want to, hurt you and all that. I know that you all, that's your here. That's Santa Claus is revered, and we know Santa Claus is revered. So you kiddies out there, keep looking for that. But I'm going to say this I want to say this in secret, okay? So parents, get your kids away from the screen for a second. I hate to burst your bubble, but there ain't no Santa Claus. Ho, 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 ho. I hate to burst your bubble. Ain't no Santa Claus. There is Gigi. There's Gigi, and there's Hank. Hank is actually the one that comes down your chimney.
Yeah, I can fit down there, I guess.
Yeah, you can. Yeah. Hank comes down there in cases of joint. He comes down your chimney and will give you presents and give you trinkets. You don't call it presents, you call it trinkets.
Trinkets.
There you go. What kind of trinkets do you drop down there?
I don't know, box of Cheerios.
Oh, okay. How about some golf balls?
Candy.
Some golf balls.
Those little lifesavers that come in a book.
Yeah.
Oh, I just get those every year, like from 2 different people when I was a kid, and I just love them.
Okay.
It was wonderful. You get like 10 packs of lifesavers.
Right.
Oh, man.
What about the Tootsie Pop?
No, I really miss those boxes of candy with you open up and got all the lifesavers.
Little lifesavers. Okay, but you don't do the Tootsie Pops.
No, I haven't done those in years.
Yeah. That's it. All joking aside, well, actually, I have to say this. I like the bottle caps. I love the bottle caps as a kid. I mean, oh my God. I'll tell you that. Bottle caps and what else did I do? Well, I guess you could call it, I mean, of course, Reese's. We love Reese's.
Oh, yeah.
Reese's is good too. But beyond all that, I love the Poon. We all love the Poon. You know what I'm talking about. It's all about the Poon. And you say, Poon what? Well, the Poon is very Poonlicious. And I love the Poon. That's all you need. That's all you need to know. Now listen, there will be a test. So get your number 2 pencil out and be able to scribble in when it says yes and no. And then when you have to write down, it's spelled P-U-N-E. Remember, P-U-N-E.
Have you had anybody win the contest yet?
We're still looking at Bahamas. We got some people out there that are interested, and they want to ride Space Mountain. Hey, listen, ladies, Space Mountain is not a seasonal. It's 24/7. It's not for the faint of heart. It's not a seasonal. It's Space Mountain runs 24/7. We only close 1 hour a day to get our juices up. But beyond that 1 hour, we ride. We take all comers. We take all comers as long as they have a Poon.
Oh.
If they have a Poon, then they can join in. If they got a stick and 2 balls, no. No stick and 2 balls. We don't play that game.
You're going to make them dizzy like Space Mountain in Disney World.
No,
I
make
rode
them
that
dizzy.
one time.
It's the ride. It's the ride of the life.
On my 60th birthday, I rode that thing, and I was sick for 2 days.
You were sick for 2 days?
I was dizzy.
Well, it's not for everyone.
Yeah, they say if you got high blood pressure, diabetes.
I'm saying, Hank, it's not for everyone.
Yeah.
It really is.
I always wanted to ride it, but it was always down when I was there, so that time I could get on. I said,
You know, Kings Dominion, they have the Beaver. Kings
I
Dominion?
haven't been to King Dominion in like 30 years.
Well, I think it's Kings Dominion. They have the one called the Beaver Ride. But the only
okay.
thing is you slip and slide.
Okay.
The Beaver Ride, you slip and slide and you go in a dark hole. And you come out and you go back in again. It's kind of like deja vu all over again. But it's a great ride, man.
Doesn't Jerry Mathers work there, or is that Regis Philbin?
Well, I think, are they both dead?
I was just,
We know Regis is dead. But isn't the Beaver dead?
I thought I saw Regis Philbin look-alike up there.
Okay. Well, it might have been, somebody that was disguised as him and whatnot. But I think the Beav is dead. Is the Beav dead?
No, he's alive still.
The Beav, okay, so his brother's dead.
Tony Dow.
Tony Dow's dead, or is he still alive?
I don't think he's dead either.
Okay, so the Beaver is still alive, and Dow's is alive. It's just the mother.
Eddie Haskell died.
Okay. All right. There we go. See, that's before my time anyway. That's about 10 years before my time
okay.
anyway. Yeah, it is. It really is.
Everybody in my day had a friend like Eddie Haskell.
Yeah.
They probably still have people.
Oh, you know the comics, the Archies, right? Remember the Archies and whatnot. You had Archie, you had Jughead, and you had Reggie. Out of the 3 of those people, what were you?
I don't know.
Well, Archie was so popular. Archie was so popular, and Jughead was just a clown. Jughead was just a dork.
No, it was.
And Reggie was the player. Reggie was the player, but he never got the poon.
I was probably the Archie then.
Reggie never got the poon, but he was always trying. I can, you know.
Now I'm more like the plugger in the cartoon in the paper.
You plugger?
Yeah, I knew the guy that wrote those pluggers.
Okay.
I was saying, oh, you must be looking at my window.
Well,
I
I'll tell
look
you-
at it in the morning
yeah.
and say, hey, that's the average
Okay.
person.
So in Hee Haw, were you the grinner or the picker?
The grinner.
You were the grinner. I thought you were the picker.
Picker and grinner.
Okay. You got an instrument, Rabbi?
I got one right over there.
You want to play a tune,
Okay.
or you can blow it? You can blow a tune.
Let me see.
You can blow your tune.
I'll do a quick song.
You do a song. Okay.
I'll do one.
Go do like tiptoe through the rainbow. Tiptoe through the tulips.
River Phoenix.
Okay.
Until now, I've been running. Until now, I've been wasting my time. I'm lost on streets of plenty. I've been tossed on icy seas. All I crossed ain't worth a quarter. It's muddy waters until now. 'Cause I've been lost on streets of plenty. I've been tossed on icy seas all my life. I've been hiding. My footsteps are guiding until now.
All right. That's Hank. That's not Hank Hill, but that's Hank Cook. There we go. All right.
I like that song by River Phoenix.
You like that?
Yeah.
Okay. It has that. It has the quality of
The
it.
movie.
It makes you want to just get up and do the jigglebug. Makes you want to get up and do the jiggle bug and whatever kind of bug it is, and it makes you want to slap the bug off your knee if there's any bugs crawling. Hey, so we got that out of the way. It's the holidays here. We know what we do. I'm not down with cranberries. I'm not. I can take it or leave it. It's according to what kind of mood I am. And my idea of a Thanksgiving dinner, obviously, is a turkey. Got to have the breast so I can squeeze. Honk, 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 honk. Got to have the breast so I can squeeze. Make sure it's cooked, so it's dead on arrival. It's not flopping around, because if it's flopping around, that would just be foul. It would be totally foul. So you're making sure it's dead on arrival. Make sure, if you can, smoke that bad bird. Smoke that bad bird. Put any kind of condiments you want in there. Lather it up, and maybe with some aftershave lotion if you want. Put some aftershave lotion, give it a nice little thick coat. Don't piss in it now. Okay, don't piss in it, because people got to eat that. But make sure it's good and ready to go. For the trolls, we piss in it. For the trolls, we'll piss in it for you.
Green bean casserole.
Yeah, green bean casserole.
Yeah, I love that.
Stovetop stuffing or stuffing, any kind of stuffing. We're not gonna put the stuffing in a teddy bear like cotton balls or whatever.
No.
We do that for the trolls. We're gonna make sure the trolls have the cotton balls in their mouth, and the dirt and the grime, from crap, they can eat the crap in their mouths with their fingers. But with the stuffing, stovetop stuffing, or some gravy on top of that bad boy, and we want to have the mashed potatoes, and have some brown gravy, and that's good stuff right there. I can do without the cranberries. Brussels sprouts.
I love
Brussels sprouts mixed in with that bad boy.
I like them roasted in the oven.
Yeah. And, get it all layered out and have it situated. And, Now I'm drawing a blank. And then they have some other, I don't know, those aspen. You can take the aspen and throw it in the garbage, or aspen, whatever that gelatin thing. It's not Jello, but it's that aspen, whatever the fuck they put, mixed in there. You can take that and flush it down the commode.
Yeah.
But what am I missing?
Candied yams.
Yeah, I could do without that.
Oh, okay.
I can do without that. Yeah, what about you?
I like those.
You like those? But
I
you know,
eat a little bit of everything. That way, it all tastes good.
it all tastes good. But for dessert, and this is what we got for dessert: pumpkin pie. Now,
Oh yes.
when a Jehovah's Witness comes, or when somebody you don't know, we won't get religious when the Jehovah's Witness. Well, I say this: when a Jehovah's Witness comes to your door, what do? You bake them a pie, and it's not just any kind of pie. It looks like pumpkin, but it smells like shit. It smells like shit because it is.
You don't want to bake that in your oven. You better bake that out in the barbecue.
Yeah, so I'm saying. So if some troll wants to come to my door, and you know what? I said, I'll bake you a pie. I won't just bake you any pie. I'll bake you a pumpkin pie. And you can put it in your mouth and you can flavor it and eat it. Put any ingredients you want on that bad boy. But I will bake you a pumpkin pie. And it will taste like shit. And you will eat every morsel of it because you trolls out there need to eat shit. Did I say that? Yeah, I did say
Well,
that.
you have a nice big cream pie like they do.
Well, now-
Sales. He would look out the window or open the door and somebody hit him in the face. with
Yeah,
a cream pie.
I've heard that name before. I hear these
That's
names
before
vaguely.
you
I know that's
came,
before
yeah.
my time too. I came out the same year that Godzilla came out.
Okay.
But I know you came out before Godzilla, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you came out with Godzilla. I came out with 3 heads, and we had to decide, what head was the best head, and they just decided my head. We had 3 heads coming out in one body, and they said, well, we got to get rid of 2 of these heads. So they kept my head, and then therefore I was able to, after they did that, then I was able to receive head. Boom.
I was born the year Cold Cold Heart was #1 by Tony Bennett.
Now you're a good dancer,
Not,
right?
not by
Yeah, okay.
Hank
Okay.
Williams, even though he wrote it. Tony Bennett, that was a big
Tony.
song.
I left my heart in San Francisco. Okay. Left my heart in San Francisco.
I've never cared to go there.
Well, I mean, it's the home of the 40 fags. I mean, 49ers, or excuse me, 49ers. The 40
I've been
Niners.
to L.A. And that's a whole.
Never first going when I was a
world.
kid, but I mean, I've been in LA. LA is nothing of what LA is nothing.
I stayed
LA is depressing, and you have more people that are walking the streets than anything else.
Yeah, I stayed up in the canyon there, and it was like where all the actors and all this.
Yeah, right. Dancing shoes, right? Dance, dance,
Yeah.
dance. But hey, listen here. So, no, I mean, I've been throughout the states. I've been around the states. I love Arizona. Have you been in Arizona?
No, I haven't been to Arizona.
I love Arizona, and of course, you've been to Vegas, obviously.
No, I haven't been there.
You have never been to Vegas.
There's like 8 states I haven't been to. And I've been to like 20-some countries.
You've never been to Las Vegas, the city of neon.
I'd rather go out and walk in the desert than go into all those
Yeah.
thingy there.
Well,
I'd like to go to
I got hooked because I went to
Joshua Tree, California.
Okay.
That's where all the rockers from LA and all used to go hang out and play music
Right.
out there and all.
And dance
They
and
have,
all
they
that.
have a big
Yeah.
thing out there, and they filmed the Lone Ranger out there.
Okay.
And so a lot of musical people hang out there.
Right. Well, there you go. I mean, there's no doubt about that. I mean, parts of California are nice. I don't know. Parts of California. Someone's calling while we're doing a show, so we gotta hold off of that. Hold off on that call. It sounded like someone banging on a drum in the woods.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like.
It's like banging in the drum in the woods and whatnot, or
Playing a
doing.
stereo
Yeah.
or something real.
Yeah, could be. So that being said, we talked about your turkey and whatnot. We talked about what we do for people we don't like. We talked about the turkey for the family and the people we don't like, what we give them. We also put an enema in that pumpkin pie too. Okay, make sure we have an enema in that pumpkin pie so you can settle them right. You know, it's about, but it's all about dancing. You gotta make sure you got the dancing. Around the world, he's been around the world,
Yeah,
he's
up and down, top and bottom of
bottom and top of the world. Okay.
Antarctica.
Oh, you've been, well, I have not been there.
That's real cool.
I've been to Uranus. No, I'm joking. I've been to Venus. I've been to Pluto. So these are all acid trips, by the way. Neptune, Uranus. I don't think I've been to Uranus.
No,
Have you been there?
No, I don't want to go there.
This is Plipta. We come from the planet of your choice. We're aliens, little green men that flap our wings and talk back to your face. We have 3 faces of Eve. We talk through our front face and we fart through our butt face. But we still do the talking and we work hard so you don't have to. We're 3 Martian men. We live in your anus and we clean up very tidy and make sure you have your tidy whities on. We are the Martian men. We come from Pluto, and we also are your toe fungus. We cause problems in your body and inflammatories and for normalities in your body.
Good thing about traveling all over the place, you meet nice people and become lifelong friends.
Okay.
Some people we're Facebook friends,
Well, there you go.
now, and I met all over the
That
world.
commercial, that was Digger, that was Digger, the toe function guy. Okay, yeah, it was Digger, your toenail infection. You know the commercial I'm talking about? Hi, I'm Digger. I'm your toenail infection. I just want to be camped in here just to cause a little torment.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dinner on the Eiffel Tower was wonderful.
Ah.
Well worth the money spent.
Yeah.
And you're way up there.
You've been to see it? Yeah. Well, yeah. You've been to Seattle, right?
No, I haven't been to
You haven't been to to the tower in Seattle?
No.
Space Needle?
No, that's one place I haven't been yet.
I've been to the Space Needle. I've been to Seattle. Seattle was not. I don't know. Seattle was kind of slightly overrated. Seattle was slightly overrated. I wasn't impressed with those states on the West Coast. I mean, I like Arizona and Nevada. Arizona, Nevada, I like. I didn't go to Oregon. I didn't do Oregon and whatnot, but I went to Washington. We did Tacoma. Tacoma, it's not. It rains. In Seattle, all it did, it rained. Went to a Mariners game. Went to a Seattle Mariners game, and and then had the boat rides in the lake. Remember the boat rides in the lake and the paddle and all that. But the duck rides. Mm-hmm. But I wasn't impressed. I was not impressed with Seattle at all, or the state of Washington at all for a bit. But yeah, I mean, of course, 16 times in Nevada. I've been to 16 times in Nevada. Flown 8 times, driven 8 times. Flown 8 times, driven 8 times. All in the book of what's causing all this. And yes, what is causing all this? We are burning the midnight oil. I'm burning the midnight oil and plan to get it ready and get her done, as Larry the Cable Guy would say, get her done. And that's what we plan on doing.
Can't wait to read your book.
Yeah. Well, you might need,
big insight.
some of it might get you excited, so you want to be able just to calm down.
Okay.
So it might get you excited about the the women that have been involved. You might just have a visual in your mind about the women, and so you just got to make sure that you're calm.
I'll be okay.
Okay.
I have a friend that wrote 3 books, and he's on Amazon.
Okay.
And at first he made a CD. We recorded it at Tommy Lee's across the street studio, and
cool.
in my studio, some of it. He put it all on. It's all about the girls at the clubs that they visited in Amsterdam.
Right.
And the CD didn't do too good, so then he put it in books.
Okay.
Got 3 different books on the web. I said, man, it's something else.
Well, look, I know the first people that are going to probably buy my book are these damn trolls. Or the people close to me, well, a few people will buy the book. I'll just give them the damn book. But these trolls are going to probably end up buying the book because they want to steal. And they want to take it, and there's nothing there to steal. It is the shield of everything, and it names names of everybody that's entered my world. So if you're right now, as of in 2020, on my good side in 2020, expect good things to be said about you. If you departed from my world before 2020, or you're an acquaintance, But you know, in the bad side, so to speak, throughout 2020 or before 2020, or if you came in 2020 or if you're before the year 2020, expect the truth to be told about you. We'll be good, bad, and indifferent on everyone. So that's going to be something to do. And if you're not in the book, well, I guess you did play an important factor in my life. But if you are in my book, pat yourself on the back and know that you're special. If you are in the book, pat yourself on the back and know that you're special. If you're not in the book, you weren't that of much significance to me in my world.
Okay, ready to wrap up?
I don't know. You want to wrap her up?
Yes, I've got a Zoom I have to do.
Oh, you got to zoom.
Yeah.
All right, so tell the folks before we go, where are you eating your turkey at? Where are you having your turkey? You having your turkey in the woods, or?
No, I'm going to a friend's house. They invited me over there
Okay.
for dinner.
Okay. Yeah, he's got a Zoom meeting, and then he's got to go to take a swim in the pool and drop his kids off at the pool. But hey, beyond all that, we know what the time it is. We know it's the holidays. We know it's Thanksgiving. We're going to have more of this. Hank will be helping me out. Hank will be helping me out and back on doing more things. We've got some co-hosts coming up. We've got Roger the Man, and the return of Magic Matt. These are the key. They're the original person that helped me from the beginning with the show. All that being said, we are what's causing all of this. I am what's causing all of this. Hence the book. More things to come. There's one Mona Lisa, one Leaning Tower of Pisa, baby, and there's only one Gorgeous George. And remember this, there's only one comedy show, no matter what. But as long as it has this face right here, that's all you need to know. Anything, no substitutes, it's just simply the best. See you on the flip side.
I'll put the music here.